to Marmion's, where we are, and I do a bit of sketching over breakfast. Do that in a moment. I'll have my breakfast in a moment. I've got my coffee, flat white, and there should be a haggis roll arriving shortly. Put that down, put that back. Oh, that's better. So, yes, hello, good morning. Come in, take a seat. You can watch me either on YouTube or on Twitch. If you watch me on YouTube, it's vertical, sort of. It's on the vertical stream. If you watch me on Twitch, it's a landscape. And you can see more. Better, I think. Better. Watch you on Twitch. So if you subscribe to me on Twitch, I get cash, which is nice. Downsides are you can only watch the stream that you're watching. When you're watching YouTube, you can only see the comments from other YouTubers, and if you're watching on Twitch, you can only see comments from other Twitchers. That's how it works. But anyway, let me show you, shall I? Some of my drawings I've done last week. Right. I slightly fixed it, slightly changed it a little bit. That's not bad. So that's very much.
Is that your job to do a portrait and stuff?
Or not my job.
It's just you like to do it.
Yeah.
If someone asks you to do something like just a crayon,
I could try. It depends what they ask me.
Right,
but yeah, sometimes people
because
ask
it's
me to.
interesting job you're doing.
Well,
So it's just like you like to do it.
yeah.
I think that would be the last one. I remember when I was I want to mean like how talented I am for this. Well, and teacher asked us to draw pear or apple,
Yeah.
and every single fruit I'm writing down underneath. And teacher asked me, why did you write it? To make sure you understand what I draw in there, because I'm rubbish.
Yeah,
you wouldn't understand.
I'm with
So
you.
that's good I am. Enjoy.
Thank you. Choppy connection, eh? Let me just cover that so I don't spill anything. Let's put that away for a moment. Let's have a look at connection. Yeah, so we're using the local Wi-Fi. Using Marmion's own Wi-Fi. Hi, Jules. Good morning. Yes, I had a nice sleep, thank you. We'll have. I know it's sacrilegious, but there we are. So, haggis roll. Haggis roll this morning. Lovely. Is the connection bad for you as well, Jules? Can't believe I just thought I did this professionally. My goodness. I suppose she has to be nice to the customers. It's a slightly different role today. Nice. Could have been worse. Could have been ketchup. Yeah. Mm. The spices do complement each other. Shall I try switching to my phone connection? Um, it's not saying it's losing any bit on, maybe a few bits. It should be alright though. Yes, it's a bit cool. Bigger than usual. I'm prouder than usual. There you go. It's a bit faggots for you. The door is wide open today. It's warm. I actually woke up a little bit early. I woke up about 6:30. A little bit early for me. Mm. Mm. Who knows? Well, tell you what, I'll switch to my phone connection. So bear with me a moment. It's like it could be bubbles. What's this song? It's by Sunseekers. Okay, Sunseekers. They built yachts. It's not bad though. I think I might put it in my library. Okay, add to library. There we go. Yeah, Pomplamoose, which is the band that Hot was. They cover songs in a different way. Turn them into, yeah, different style. Salsa or something. Good. Got natural lights when it was out. Yeah, okay. So as I say, I've switched to my phone signal rather than Wi-Fi. Good morning, Richard. Still not sorted out. Yeah, I don't know. You might have switched me off. I don't know. I don't know. I should do. I don't know. Well, yes, initially there was somebody else. So you remember the woman who initially was sitting beside me last week for 5 minutes or so? It was her sitting in my seat. And there was somebody sitting beside her as well in Phil's usual seat. Also, I was thrown off by the door being open. Normally, when I come in here, I have to open the door, which takes a moment, which means I can look around slightly and see who's where, see what seats are available. Also, the orange man has been gone. This is a haggis roll. So haggis. And it is nice. I know, scandalous. Shouldn't be allowed in to sit in my seat. Falling. Yeah, settings I can see. Choose between profanity and harassment. Why not both? Hello, Nick Morando. Welcome. I shall remind everyone, if you're watching on Twitch, you can see comments from other Twitchers. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see comments from other YouTubers. It's fine. I don't mind. I can see both. I should stop doing that. I'm gonna have to even it out with that. There we go. Oh, it's EMC 30 today. And the orange man's been and gone. You see me getting right there. Yes, you can see the reflections as it dries fast. Hello, Orla. Hi, King. Yeah. I'll show you pictures. Oh, I had. We did. Michael Sheen dressed as or cosplaying as Mark Twain. Is it Mark Twain? No, it's what's his name? The Raven. Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. So then I had to plug in a Streamlab for us to see both. Oh, I can't be bothered. I did that. Same guy, same costume, different picture, and different style. So I did that. Apparently, Jules said she preferred that one, but I don't. I think we got it wrong. I think it's bad. Another pool one. Quick sketch, but it didn't work out well. That's what I did as well off camera last week. Is there a plug-in for Streamlabs? I don't know how, to be honest. You know, I'm not exactly viewer forward. We're flamming out, but yes. Brown. I prefer neither. What? Profanity and harassment. I find one usually goes with the other. So what am I going to draw today? Suggestions. What do you think? What was that? I like both. I think the second one is more striking. It's more striking, but I don't think it's as good. I like the first one. It's more accurate. I mean, it's a different style. If I got it right, I would quite like it. But, Twitch on my iPhone, not my iPad. It'll definitely be your settings then. Good morning, Gage. I might get a new viewer today, actually. Send you. I should probably send you a pic of me. I mean, yes, that would be a good idea. I might get a new viewer. Have you been telling people? Happy birthday. Oh, hang on. Do you mean the today of the 1 a.m. that you're entering, or the today of the night that you're leaving. But happy birthday either way, Mark. You'd like a picture of a sketch of yourself, would you? Hmm. Hmm. Have I done you before? I'm not sure I have. Any particular birthday celebrations engage? Yeah, if you wish to send me a picture to we'll list it as sketch. That's perfectly fine. You know, always looking for inspiration. Hmm. Yeah, so you've been advertising me, have you, Jules? Okay. Mm. Nice hold. Yeah, so I do have one or two things, subjects that I might sketch. Have a little look in my gallery. My sister this weekend, and she's got a new sunflower plant. So I might try to do that somehow. Um, I thought I thought I might draw that. Since it was um, made available to me, I thought I might draw that. It's quite a nice building. Have I done it before? Let me get I hate most pictures of myself except one. That's over 25 years old. Wonder why. Do you want me to draw that one? Another nice piece of music. And who took out our Jules? I wonder if Andrew was trying to subtly hint that you might want some of my art on the walls. I doubt it. He certainly didn't say so. There's a fly into the room, and the door is open. Yeah, so I've got a number of options for sketches. Also got a picture to sketch. Several. What I tell you, I could do on my Discord for a certain channel in my Discord. I could do, say, that picture. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice one to do. Or that picture. That's an idea, isn't it? I could do that. Once I've finished my haggis roll. Big lies. I notice Jules hasn't sent me a picture yet. Just saying. So, every Tuesday morning I come in here, Marmion's Cafe, Marmion's Brasserie in Melrose, southern Scotland, do a sketch, have breakfast. Every Friday I go somewhere else, one of several places, and have lunch, but no sketching. Then from time to time, I do other things on stream. Walking around somewhere, for example. Staying here at the beach in my favourite place in the whole wide world, taken by a friend. All your human drawings end up looking like Michael Sheen. Well, he is a very versatile actor. I'm looking, okay. As if it's not your wallpaper. Yeah, it's a good sketch material. Oh, I give it a go anyway. All my drawing, all my human drawings. Like Michael Sheen? No, doesn't look very human either. Yeah, so I thought actually, Jules, that building, I might do it in the same sort of style as that one. That one. So I thought, same pen and feel. That one look like Michael Sheen. Down there. Delicious. Yeah, so every Tuesday morning I come here, every Friday afternoon, do a different moments is show no sign of Glendale. The way we had a close call with the health inspector arrived and was never seen leaving. But no signs of closing, fortunately. Yeah, so I'll go in different places on a Friday afternoon and have lunch and have a chat. And at other times, I might walk around the town or do a bit of cycling, or I might do a video of driving through the Scottish borders or something like that. You never know. Those are my two regular things. Used to do other things. Phone box quiz, for example. And advice, secrets, and confessions. That was Man Running Past. And what else have I done? Beer reviews, chocolate reviews. What else? What other regular things? No. Not now. So there is always the issue of there being two customers on Tuesday morning. But no signs of closing. I haven't seen any of the regulars. Well, some of the regulars, but not any of the other regulars who are normally in with me. Phil and the carman and Connie and Brian. As Flyby asks, because I appear to have closed down other places accidentally. Thank you. Engage. Drawing the Indonesian volcano. Is there an Indonesian volcano? Do you mean Krakatoa? Is there a volcanic explosion happening at the moment? Oh, is that gifting a sub? Thank you very much, Mark. That's very kind. and for resubscribing yourself as well. Always nice. Always nice. Lovely to have a little bit of cash coming my way. Let me look at the news. Is there an Indonesian volcano happening? Oh, I was received a picture. Rosianne. I've received a picture. It's quite nice. I quite like it. I goodness, you look a wee bit different. Different hair. Yeah. I shan't show it just yet until Jules gives me the all clear. Hang on. Okay. But yes, that's definitely sketching material, I would say. So, picture that Jules just had. Inviting me to draw. So there, I'll take plans off a little bit so we can see again. So there, that picture. A little bit. There we are. So I think there's the full thing. I think I might crop it a little bit. I might crop it to about there and give that a try. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Yeah. Okay. Granny! Exclamation mark. I beg your pardon. Are you calling Jules of what? 15 years ago? Granny? Oh. Yes. I shall give that a go. I'll give that a go when I've finished my roll. Different glasses. Are you saying there's something wrong with wearing relatively small round glasses? Mm-hmm. 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 Well, wow. Wow. How old does Jules look there? I think I know roughly how old she would be. Mm. How long is it? Possible. Possible. I haven't done any exercise actually. Possible. It's nice and sunny. I'm not currently wearing the right footwear. Yeah. I'm not even wearing the right trousers. It's possible. Yes, me too, Richard. On top of the back. Yes. So apparently I learned from an Iranian. I said this last week, but I learned from an Iranian recently that when somebody puts their hair in a bun, as we would call it, um, either a man bun or otherwise, it's called a tomato in Persian, which is interesting. I think I'll go like 12. It's not very hot. It's about 17 degrees, or a high of about 17 degrees. It won't be that yet. So no. Here it never got that hot. It was very hot in London and other places. Here, my location, 15 degrees at the moment, and a high of 20. Thank you. Yes, I'll have another flat like this. Right, so what? I'm going to try and make an effort to do it nice and big. What, like the actual word tomato that just means something different in Persian? Just, good question. I think it would be the Persian translation of tomato. Yes. I think the Persian translation of tomato. So, to look reminiscent of the fruit, I guess. Although I didn't actually ask that. That's a good question. Right. As I say, I'm going to try to make an effort to do it the right size. Thank you very much. Right. So, not in here. Like that. At that angle. Yes. Okay. And then angle of James, like that, and then. Okay. Thank you for following me, person. Okay, hopefully that's got to be long enough. Okay, and there like that. Then sleeve, a little bit of knee, and then angle like that, but same angle as there. Okay, fill that in with a bit of black. Okay. Hello, the boiled. Welcome. Thank you for following. Right. I'll do the collar right there. Okay. Then, so I'm going to zoom in a bit. Then we've got hair in a like a tomato, I guess. Kind of like that. An ear. Okay, and then in front of the ear, there's hair. Like that. Oh, so far. Right. Alright, so that's so far. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got a nose there. Okay, and that kind of extends down, and there's suggestion of a chin. Mm-hmm. A little bit more hair. Mm-hmm. Now, oh, jacket comes down, right way down to about there. Then it's basically all darkness underneath here. Okay. So I might use my thicker pen for some of this. I might not need to use my thicker pen actually. I've got some rocks to apply it. Yours is sitting on. That's coming along though. That's coming along. Always oversized jackets back then, obviously because I had to hide my fat size XS mug. I'm sure that's not true. Not bad, you? Happy? Tired? Shattered?
Usually one of those every day, pretty well.
Well, when I'm in here, yeah. I mean, not every day.
We've got one of those upside down. I was coming down the lane this morning. Something I've never seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a hover moth.
Hover moth? Was it tiny?
It was quite big.
Is it?
And so head was at the top.
Good. Good place for now.
And it seemed to be dipping into maybe with a long tail into some flowers that were growing out of the wall.
Yeah.
And it basically shaped as with these triangular wings hovering away.
Yeah.
And it just dipping from
Strange. Oh?
Very pretty thing, but the house pet or not.
Oh, vampire moth is it?
I'm gonna sit here or
Oh.
fine for me. I don't mind.
Okay, try to ignore more stones, more rocks for Jules to sit on. That's okay. Now let's see if we can sort out her hand a little bit. So it looks like a hand. I think I look like it, Annie. Yes. So if I make that darker, that'll make the hand stand out a little bit more. Okay, and there's more of a collar there. Right, so then Jules has kind of a necklace here, doesn't she? And then we'll give her a collar. Okay. OMG, I'm trying to think the name of a 70s, 80s TV show I used to love as a kid and it just escapes me. Can't help it, right? Now. A number of interesting Persian tomato recipes and whole elimination of tomatoes. Well, apparently.
Yeah.
Where's that coming? Okay. Yeah, it's coming along. Right, so let's do. Now, I think what I might do actually is I might lower the sea a little bit. Just call me King Canute, but I think I'm going to lower the sea. I'm going to put it down behind our shoulders. Thanks, Judge. Riptide it was called. Or it was called Triomit Vir Faustin. Tree with four fists. Don't know it. Don't know what it's about. Tree with four fists doesn't sound like a children's program to me. But it does sound very children. Oh, I've got this Persian tomato, the formal name for a tomato, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is coming along. This is alright. Do some more stones. I give it a bit more angle that way, I think. I think that's okay, you know. Yeah. It's alright, you know. It's alright. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Wasn't a kids program. It was about two crime-solving buddies that were going to boat one of their friends build a robot. American show from the 80s, you don't say. I think about TV shows you used to watch. Mr. T. Isn't that Mr. Jones? Well, I mean, it kind of does some of that. But yes, it kind of does, doesn't it? Make it a bit more delineated, maybe. Use my yeah, there's actually quite a good few 80s television theme tunes. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? That's alright. I think that's a little bit more darkness on the trainers. Yeah. I'm reasonably pleased with that. It's not bad. More people in there. Is there any Michael Sheen vibes in that? Shall I do Georgia as well? I'll sign it. Has George been working? I think so. Things. There, I guess. That's a bit further down there, I guess. That's two. No, okay, so that's in the wrong place. Okay, so I've messed up there definitely. Let's try to fix it. Let's zoom in again. I think she's been doing more audiobooks from the rivals. I'll look at the library. What, the audiobook library. I just watched the intro to that show. Every other shot of half naked women on the phone. I would hope so. Right. Definitely. There. Oh, I've got a shoulder. Yeah. There's a little strap there. The shoulder, an adjustable strap. Okay, now. And there's kind of skin there. And the dress was like that. And there's more fabric down there. How does one explain the rivals lack of clothing? Well, no, I can't explain that. I need to get the kids to watch all these retro shows if they ignore rivals, you know. North and South. I know North and South. Familiar. See if I can sort her eye out a little bit. And then like that. She's kind of more like that, isn't it? Mm. Mm. No, yeah. Well, James Cameron was the best character of the show. I mustn't have seen it. Patrick Swayze, no, no, no. Andre Thatcher made it to UST. I'm not sure.
Oh. Migrated across the room.
I have. Just for a week. How are you? How are you?
I'm okay. You avoid Lily. What time did you get there? Sorry.
About 9.
I don't understand. I was seeing her for 7 years.
Oh, right. I didn't realise.
On and off.
I see.
Off at the moment. I don't want anything to do with it.
Oh, okay.
Just wondering why she's turned up. She turned up at the car meeting I went to go to.
Yeah. Okay. Does she want it more on than off? Is that what you're saying?
I have no idea what she
Mm-hmm.
unfathomable that one.
Aren't they all? So, but north and south, okay. Okay. Phrenology. So, what we're scared, so I've done. That's, hang on, where are you? You're in, yeah. So that's Jules there, September Jules. Which isn't bad. That's good. To be honest, that's good. Not bad, right? Alright, so that's Georgia Tennant as well, which is, yeah, not better face, right? It isn't.
Yeah, no.
Eyes in the wrong place. Oh, that's a slight improvement. That's a little bit. A little bit more shadow. That's interesting. When was Friends popular? Oh, mine's not been popular. Late 90s. Yeah. What's wrong with her? Hey, that's improving. That's improving. After a while, when you give seconds, I always recommend detectorists. Oh, it's improving, I think. Mm. 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 Yeah, it's not terrible. Not terrible. I've done worse. Sure. Sure. Not quite that. We'll see your tongue. Not quite. Mm. Yeah. It's not looking wrong, but it's
Or
not. Okay. Or a fiddle with her face. I'm not right, but Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's about time to go, I think. Done two okay drawings. Stick that bit of sword, I'll stick jewels in there as well. Gestures. And that one. And that one. There we go. So what do we think? What do we think of this? Never seen that lock. I'm not sure it's ever been shown here. But to a person. What do you think? Which is better? Which is better? Hills from Georgia. Or Georgia. Which one's better? Anyway, I think that's my time to go. I finished I'll probably be back before Friday. I think I'll do a little bit of walking or something. Just my text. We did see this guy. We couldn't stay watching. We tried to guess we were going to the torture artist hopelessly allowed surgery. Well, I mean, she is a very good looking woman. Yes, I might do a little bit of walking or something before Friday. But I should be back after lunch Friday afternoon. Thanks for watching for today anyway. And I'll see you next time. Good Friday, whatever it is where you are. Thanks for following. Likes, thumbs ups, all of that. And yeah, see you. Bye.